welcome to today's video. I thought it'd be fun to come back and play with the ColourPop Castle Palette. You guys know, if you've been with me, that I started to do a review on this palette and then got completely sidetracked with another palette. So that's what today's video is all about. So before we jump in, if you guys are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name's Ron, and over here, we always embrace the hot mess. We run on a ton of caffeine, but today, I'm drinking my daily harvest. I've already taken out my caffeine, so welcome. Fortunately, it's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we don't enjoy negativity. We just have a good time playing in makeup, because at the end of the day, this stuff washes off. It's not that serious. We're just here to have a good old time and forget about the craziness that's going on around us. So if this sounds like a channel for you, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would stick around, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. I actually upload pretty much 5 to 7 days a week. Monday through Friday is always 12:15 Eastern Standard Time, and then on the weekends it's 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're not getting notifications, which I hear a lot of y'all are not, don't worry, I'm here 12:15 Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. on the weekend. So hopefully there is something for you guys. Follow me over on Instagram. I do have a giveaway going on over there until like September, the end of September. So that will also be in the description box as well as in the comment section below for you guys. And let's just go ahead and jump right in. Oh, that's a big old Amazon truck. I've never seen one that big. We're going to be playing around with the Candy Castle palette by ColourPop. Now, you guys, if you guys have been with me for a bit, you guys would have seen that I went to do a review on this palette, but I had also purchased the Meant to Be palette, which I put on the other side of the room. I flippin' love that palette. It stole the show. I said, you know what, guys, I'm gonna come back and just film a look with the Candy Castle palette by ColourPop. Now, this palette is $18. This is what it looks like up close, and like I told you guys, I was a little shocked and surprised by the size of this palette. I had actually kind of expected it to be like the size of a ColourPop Cosmetics type of palette. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys in case you missed that video. But right off the bat, here's the size of the palette. This is a 14 pan palette. This is a 10 pan palette. So that was something to me that I was kind of like, oh dang. Now, you guys know I absolutely love both ColourPop Cosmetics and ColourPop formula. They're just amazing formula, super inexpensive. So there is the size difference as far as that goes. By the way, if you guys are curious, this is the Jungle Fever palette, and I did do a video using this palette. I love this palette. It's like $9. Again, coupon code HOTMESS10 is an affiliate code, and I'll just go ahead and link the Jungle Fever palette down below for you guys. I have no idea what this is a dupe for, just throwing it out there. So anyways, let's focus back on this. As far as the packaging of this goes, it is in your standard type of cardboard packaging, and I do think that the artwork on here is really cute. Now, I feel like a lot of people get this in PR, so there's a lot of reviews as far as that goes. So I'm going to just go ahead and jump into the look. Daily harvest of the day is my mint cacao. Everything that's in here is banana, spinach, cacao, cashew, peppermint, and chlorella? What the heck? I don't know, but it is delicious. I have my sweet drops and my collagen in there. Also, I have primed my eyes with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base, which I think will be back in stock by the time this video goes up. Code HOTMESS will save you 30%. And as far as what is on my lips, this is my, if I could put a Gerard Cosmetics lip bundle together, this is what it would be. Sugar and Spice. Like, look how much I've used this. And guys, this is a Sugar and Spice lip liner. I want to say I have like 3 or 4 in backup because I love them so much. Lipstick, I have the shade Buttercup. It is just a beautiful, like, pinky neutral nude type of color. It's just absolutely beautiful. What I love to do is put this lipstick on and then press it into my lips, and I do overline my lips a bit with the Sugar and Spice liner, and then only in the center I go in with what I call the bougie gloss called Shimmer of Hope. And again, it's just this beautiful, like, neutral pink shade of just heavenly goodness. So that is what is on my lips today. I've got this cute like romper outfit on from Rosy Days. I love the fact that I told you guys I am just embracing my quarantine figure, and Rosy Days also has a curvy girl section on her boutique's website. So I picked up this cute romper, super cozy, super soft. If it's still available, I will link it down below. I'm not sponsored or affiliated. It's Casey Holmes Boutique and I love it. Okay, 5 minutes in, I've done nothing for you guys. Let's go ahead and zoom in. So I'm gonna just go in with the shade Lord Licorice, and I think I'm gonna just put it like in the crease and maybe a little bit downwards. I'm gonna kind of like match my outfit, so I am gonna focus more on the shades over here. Like I said, I used the Meant to Be palette, and I did use this Rainbow Trail color right here, and it was just an absolutely beautiful, fun, outside my comfort zone eye look. I'm gonna take a little bit of extra and plop it under my eye. I am gonna go in with the shade, let's go in with Candy Crush. It's a really pretty sparkly mauve shade, and the one thing that I noticed is the more you kind of blend it out, it becomes more of a satin type of shade versus like a little bit of the glitter. I'm not sure if my camera picks it up, but you see how it has more of that matte satin type of look to it? Do you need something, babe? I feel like it's like a matte shade, but like I said, as you kind of blend it out, there is actually glitter, and I think the glitter is what gives it that satin look. I don't know, heck. You guys know I'm not a makeup artist. I'm here to have fun. So I'm going to go in with my Sonia G Blender Pro brush, and we're just going to go ahead and pat that right into the crease, like a little bit lower than I put that Lord Licorice. I went in super heavy-handed, guys, and I had some kick up, but it's not a big deal. You guys know how I feel about kick up or fallout, whatever. It's not a big deal to me. It just lets us know that, hey, this is gonna be pigmented. But you guys see, it's not like insanely glittery. So I don't know, I just don't know how to describe. Now what I do like to do is I go in, because I do have mature and slightly hooded lids, so I do go in with a tap tap, dab dab, and then I will somewhat do like a windshield wiper motion. This just, I notice, helps me not have those like skipping type of marks. I'm gonna put a little underneath. Okay, from there I'm gonna just use the shade Gloppy. And again, you can see, let's see if the camera will focus. Maybe, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but you can see in this shade right here, there is some sparkles in there. So again, I think that it's gonna be safe and that'll blend out a little bit. So I'm just gonna kind of position it in the outer portion of the eye. I am gonna just switch my brushes right quick and go in with, I'm gonna go in with a BK Beauty 206 brush. This fits perfectly in my hooded eye area, and I'm gonna just dab it on the outer portion of the eye like so. And then I'm going to, whatever's left on the brush, kind of work it in towards the inner portion of my eye. I love this particular brush by BK Beauty because you guys see it's not like huge, and it fits right into my eyes perfectly, like, because I don't have a ton of real estate there to work with. So I'm just gonna kind of dab it in there and fluff a little underneath. And again, it doesn't accentuate anything. You don't see a bunch of sparkles. It's kind of like the sparkles dissipate, and like I keep saying and repeating myself, but I'm a mom, that's what I do. It just gives it more of like, I don't know, like a satiny matte type of finish. It's really pretty. I love you. Okay, so moving right along, let's go ahead and jump into the shade King Candy. Really pretty peachy shade, and I'm going to focus that from the inner corner to, do you guys see that like open space that I have here? So this is definitely a matte type of shade, and I'm just going to, ooh, that's so pretty. I'm going to just go in with my finger since I already had that swatch on there. I love how buttery and creamy ColourPop shadows are. and I love to just kind of press it right down into the lid gently. Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna do my mascara, liner, and I'll be right back. As far as liner, if you guys are curious, I will be going in with my Benefit Highbrow down on my waterline, and then on my tight line, I'll just be using this Cleo Noir that was in my Lip Monthly subscription that they sent over to me. And as far as mascara, I think I'm gonna like do my concoctions. I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup Primer, a little bit of my Ciate London Wonder Wand, and then probably top it off with my Essence Lash Princess because I have a lot of mascara open and I need to use it. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back with my mascara, liner, and all of that. I did take my Sigma E15 brush and I did smudge a little bit of my liner along my lash line. Okay, so let me give you guys my final thoughts on the Candy Castle. So, like I said, when I had the Meant to Be palette and I was using both of them together, I just fell in love so hard with the Meant to Be palette. It's a $12 palette. It's amazing. I don't know what it is about those greens, those pastel yummy greens, but it sent me. And I kind of was like, oh, you don't need this, you don't need this. You don't need this. You don't need anything that I ever talk about. But I will tell you guys, I did enjoy this palette. I do want to use more of these shades over here, these really pretty pastel shades. I mean, they're just beautiful creamy shades. And if you guys have never had or used ColourPop eyeshadows before, it's definitely something that I would suggest trying out. I do believe they are sold or going to be starting to be sold in Target. You can already get them at Ulta, which is really nice, or you can just order from the ColourPop website. And they do run a lot of really good styles, and I did pick this one up on sale, so I did not pay $18 for it. So once I got past the size of the palette and everything like that, playing around with it, I really enjoy the shadows. And I feel like from the ones that I have played with thus far, they are very consistent. You're not gonna have to worry about any inconsistencies. And don't let these little shimmer glitters worry you. I don't think I am the best at what is it called? I don't remember what it's called, but you know, explaining things to a T. Heck, I tend to over explain things because I am queen of over analyzing. But just don't be afraid of these glitters, because I feel like the first thing for me personally when I opened this palette, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many like shimmery shades in here. Those just kind of dissipate and you just get this really pretty look. And like I said, I have mature lids and I don't feel like it accentuates anything whatsoever. It just looks really pretty on the lids. Like I said, I do kind of feel like it does help that I use my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base, because it does help to cover if you have like veiny lids. It gives you a lot of opacity, as well as it helps, I feel like, to smooth everything out. I've told you guys, a lot of the times I will take this if I'm having like a ginormous pore day, and I will just drag it down my T-zone and kind of help make things disappear in my head. I even take it underneath my eyes to help with, you know, crepey skin and all of that. So anyways, I do think if you pick this up, it is a really pretty palette. For me, it was like a lot of that whole nostalgia, or however you say that. I just think it's a really cute palette. It's really pretty. I will tell you guys, this is not my favorite ColourPop palette that I own. I own a lot of ColourPop palettes. This one is not my favorite. I feel like for me, like I said, when it came to the Meant to Be palette or this palette, I just really gravitated towards the Meant to Be. But I think that if you are looking for a little mix of some pastel palettes or pastel shades, I mean, you could, I mean, I stuck with these shades over here, but I mean, you could easily just use maybe these two in your, like as a transition, and then just pop one of these really pretty pastels in there. I don't know. Anywho, that's my review, that's my thoughts. There's that on that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I actually do have a giveaway going on my Instagram right now, or at least the day I am filming this, so I will leave it linked in the description box for you guys, as well as in the comment section down below. If you guys are curious about the foundation that I do have on, I am wearing the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation with the camo concealer and the hydrating camo concealer, and I do have on the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I put everything back into their little like pouches and everything. That video will probably already be up, but I am trying out some of the new e.l.f. products. So before I sit down and give you guys my thoughts and opinion and everything, I did want to make sure to try everything out. So I will try and link and list everything down below for you guys. If you guys are interested in picking anything up, they will be what's called magic links. They are affiliate links, so I want to thank you guys in advance. If you do shop through my links, it is not an additional fee or anything like that to you. It's just a way that I can earn a little bit of a commission to put back into the channel for you guys, so I can do little looks and whatnot for you guys and reviews. Well, hot mess reviews. We're just gonna start calling them that, hot mess reviews, because I feel like there's a lot of channels out there that do like really good reviews on things, like in-depth reviews, and I'm like, I like it, woo! Because I am like 2 years old in my heart. Anyways, as well as if I can find this cute romper for you guys from Rosy Days, I will have that linked down below as well. So anyways, guys, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram as well as TikTok. I have been dancing my heart to I don't even know where, playing over on TikTok again. It is like my guilty pleasure. It is, whew. Okay, anyways guys, I'm hopping off for now. Until next time, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye!